They'll look to throw now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Looking to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. That's out to his running back, Fournette. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Back to throw now on first down. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 24-yard touchdown. So on 4th down, out comes the Bucs free agent signee Bradley Pinion to punt, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now this is fielded in the end zone. Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field. They'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 34. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Leonard Fournette. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is something you almost never see. A punt return better than a... He'll look to throw. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Foles. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Foles. Well, there's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 15-yard touchdown grab. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he's on to punt for Tampa Bay. And he's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 10. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Foles. He's got him in. Complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 39 yards there. A big one. Let's go. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time. Here's Foles. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. From 10 yards out as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And break. The tight end's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And he completes it to Westbrook. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first down. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Back to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. 2nd and 10. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. As his guys are in. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Fielded just inside the 20. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points.
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. We got this.
On the ball! On the ball! On the ball! On the ball! We got it! We got it! Here we go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, Jaguars. A big play there. 75. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He's been terrific so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. It's the fullback. An 80-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart.
Here's Bradley Pena now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. He gets this away as he'll wisely, I'd say, angle this to the sideline. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the 4th quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
Yeah.
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
Now a pass hauled in downfield, and he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Foles now perfect since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now Foles off the play fake to Fournette. Well, he's going to go for it all. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. On 4th down, they're going to try the jet sweep. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.